Hey guys, my name's Rachel, aka the Queen of Coins, and we're starting up a new game called Vampire Bloodlines the Masquerade. So let's go ahead and get going. This game has been out for a little while. I believe it came out in around 2004. I bought it a few years ago. Let's see, we want to get our character going here. I bought it a few years ago. I started playing it, and I got to the part where you have to go into this big haunted mansion. I got so scared playing it. I was like, I'm done. I'm not playing this anymore. I'm done. So I haven't played it since. So we're going to try it again. I don't know if I'll make it all the way through. If I get really scared, I'm going to cry, but I really like to beat the game because there's a lot of cool mods made for this, and I haven't really played a game with different mods. The only one I've really tried out is kind of like Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, so I know there's a lot of cool skins and mods and stuff for this game, so hopefully if we can beat it, then we can try out some different mods afterwards. Okay, so we need to figure out what character we want here. I definitely want to be a female. Let's see. We have the Bruja, who is a rebel. One to Bra skill, but they get kind of crazy when they frenzy. There's the Gangrel. This is a really strong character. And each of their sheets are different too. They each get to start out with certain points in each thing here. The Malkavian, I think that's how you say it. Look at him, he's creepy looking. I like to see what the guys look like. They're kind of Masquerade. They're kind of goofy looking. Anyway, the Malkavian, this is kind of like everyone's character that they like to play. I think I played her when I tried to do it before. Spin them around. Now they put these big old boobs on her, which is fine. Makes her sexy. But then they put this thong on her, this G-string. Well, it's not a G-string, it's a thong. Does she have she does. She has tramp stamps on her back. They put a thong on her, and she's wearing it like a hoochie. But then look, if you twirl her around, I mean, you can't see her butt. They put like little shorts under her skirt. Like, what is that? You're gonna make her a hoe, and you give her big boobs, a thong, a tramp stamp, but then you're not even going to show what's under the skirt. You're going to put little shorts under her skirt. So stupid. Anyway, the Malkavian, she's got pretty good points for stuff. Nosferatu seems very, very hard to play. They can get extra blood from rats, which is good when you're in need of blood, but they're kind of difficult because they're not good looking and it's hard to charm people. The Toreador is a good character. They're very charming, if I remember. The Tremere, they're ghostly. Woo, her skirt goes up too, look at that. They're ghostly people. I don't think they're a very good character. And then the Ventru. Maybe I played as a Ventru, I can't remember. But anyway, they are very high class, very social people, but they can only drink blood of other high-class people. They can't drink blood. Feeding on low-life humans, prostitutes, and the homeless can cause them to vomit. So they can be a little tricky to play. I think I'm going to play as a Gangrel. because they're very strong, and I always have trouble with like the fighting stuff in games, like with the melee and things, so I think I'm gonna try them out. And I mean, she's not much to look at, unfortunately, but we don't have to look at her because it's first person. Well, I think most of it is. I can't remember. Anyway, because of their animalistic nature, they receive a +5 to strength, stamina, and wits during frenzy, so that's very cool. But they also get a -1 on all frenzy checks. So let's go ahead and do the gangrel so we can get going here. Now we gotta decide where we want to put our points. So she gets 2 extra. She gets 2 extra to spend on physical. So strength is a measure of your character's physical prowess. Dexterity, bashing. So let's do 1 there and 1 there, because lock picking is pretty important in this game, if I remember correctly. She doesn't get anything extra for social. Mental, she gets 1. Range, inspection, research, intimidate, defense, and hacking. Let's put in wits. Okay, talents, she gets 2. So, brawl, dodge, intimidation, or seduction. Let's do 1 there. And let's do 1 in seduction. This one we get 3 to spend, so definitely want to do melee. Definitely want to do 1 in firearms. And then I want to do 1 for security for our lock picking. And then, let's see what else we got here. 1 for knowledge. So computer hacking, haggle, inspection, or scholarship. I don't know if I want to do haggle or the hacking. We already have 1 for hacking. So let's do the haggle. And then discipline. So animalism. Embracing the beast within the vampire can call on animal spirits to carry out their will. The effects of animalism are obviously supernatural and carry the risk of violating the masquerade if they are used in a safe area. Level 3. Oh, I see. There's different levels of that. So level 1, Night Wisp Ravens. Activation cost 1 blood. Ravens incapacitate the victim for a short time. Any action taken against the victim will disperse the flock and end the effect prematurely. Level 2, Burrowing Beetle. A bone-crunching beetle flies to the victim, causing damage as it burrows deep into their body. Ooh. Spectral Wolf would be cool. Bloodsucker's Communion. Ghostly Bats. What's the last one? Pestilence. Insects. Ooh. Fortitude. Fortitude allows for amazing displays of preternatural constitution. I don't know what that word is. Guarantees a certain amount of damage from every incoming attack will be ignored, regardless of the source. The use of fortitude is not considered a violation of the masquerade. Ooh. So level 2 adds guaranteed points to all soak feats, costs 1 blood per activation, lasts 25 seconds per activation. Okay. Or protein. By embracing the beast within, the vampire gains bestial forms and abilities. These effects are readily apparent and supernatural in nature. Protein should therefore be used with discretion in safe areas, lest you risk violating the masquerade. Okay. Level 1, Gleam of Red Eyes. You gain heat vision with a +1 bonus to wits. Heat vision, that'd be cool. We already have that though. Feral Claws. Your hands change to deadly claws that deal aggravated damage. Ooh. Will of the Wolf. You gain greater bestial powers. Gain deadlier claws. You assume a war form with increased claw damage. Very cool. So you don't want to do protein or the animalism. The beetle would be really cool. Let's do the animalism. Okay, so they have auto level. I don't want it to automatically spend them. So I think it's off right now, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So when we come back, we'll go ahead and we will start the story now that we have our character all set.